Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 to the box opening and review video of the Sarah's Alamode Meow Meow Sahra's dolls. And this is the limited version. If you want to see the review of the regular version, please check out the previous video, which was about the one in the pink dress. This one is the limited edition of the Sarah's Alamode doll. And so she's like Amazon store limited, so I had to go to the Amazon store to get her because I missed the pre-order. So when those dolls came out, you can either go to the page called at the Amazon store, pre-order them, go to the Amazon store, pay partially for the doll, go back home, wait for them to be ready, and then go back and buy the doll. Which I generally do because I'm always afraid that they are going to be sold out. But then again, this time when I tried, it was all over, like the pre-order was closed. And so I couldn't pre-order the dolls, so I had to wait and hope that when the time came and they were selling the dolls, they would have a few more on sale at the store that I could just go around there, grab the doll and be happy with that. And this time I actually missed the pre-order of both dolls, so I missed them on everywhere, so I had to go, and hopefully they had both of those dolls, so that's why I managed to grab both of them. Anyway guys, I guess that's all for the little story about me and the doll and how I managed to get her. Let's open her. So here is the doll, and you can see it's a limited edition. I haven't shown the previous box, so I'm gonna do it in this video. You can see the picture of the doll here with open hand. Then you have the full cat picture. I kind of like the fact that her shadow is a cat in this picture. And then you have the still with a Mew Mew hand. And it's nice that like normally they have normal hands for the doll, but this time they decided to have kitten hands, so it's like they really went all cat with that. So let's open the box. So first let's have a look at the background and the book. Looks like this. My other little cat is in the corner. So this time the background is pink. So the other one had a blue background with pink edge and pink traces, but this one has a pink background with a blue edge and blue little kitten footprint. Then in the book we have, so first we have the front page with the picture of both of them. Then there is another picture of both of them here, and you can see the tail is making a heart shape, which is why you need both of them. In my point of view, I couldn't have done with only one. I want to take a picture like that, if it's possible. So I'm gonna try that. Then you have a list of what she comes with, and you can see it's the pink version in here, but the blue version has exactly the same thing, just in a different color. So the cardigan, the blues, the wrist warmer, socks, shoes, magnet, tail, Nyanya hand, and panties, and the dress, the cat ears, and the belt to put around her neck. Then here we have the explanation on how to use the magnet. So you have the panty are actually carrying the part of the magnet, and you can plug the tail on top of all the clothes once the magnet is in that panty. So you can put the panty on someone else and give them the tail, or you can keep it on the doll too, that's fine, no problem at all with that. And you can change your clothes and keep the tail as well. Then we have different outfit for those two dolls, that if you like don't know fashion, if you're a little bit fashion challenged like I am, you need to have some sample of what is possible so that you don't make a mess dressing up your doll. And then we have picture of both of them, and they are really cute. And of course the last page, so you have all those 5 dolls, so Maya, Lise, Alisa, Yuzuha and Sarah. And the first couple was Sarah, the second couple is going to be Maya. And they are also adorable, and I'm also going to have them and make review for you guys. Anyway, so here we go. So let's check out the doll. And as usual, I'm going to start with... No? Oh, okay, so apparently the doll is already partially out because there is like normally there is tape here, but it seems to be missing on this one. So the doll is going to come out first. So here is a doll. I'm going to leave her in a corner to take all the little pieces out. So this one comes with, so here is the shoes. So we have blue shoes, so that's the same shoes as the previous one, just blue. So I'm going to show them to you. You're going to see them from close up later. But you have those little blue shoes, and you have, so you can attach it around her ankle. There is nothing to open, so you just have to slide the foot from here and in the shoe, and then it has little ears and the extra pair of hands. So this is the cat hands, and I'm going to be putting them on her to show them to you, because I think you have seen the previous hand on all my other videos, the open hand, right? But those cat hands are totally new, so I'm very excited about that. I'm going to put all my kittens with those hands. Then we have the wrist warmers. So white little wrist warmer, very fizzy. It's so fluffy, look at that. It looks like little pompons. And then we have the cardigan. So it's a blue cardigan. It's a blue cardigan with long sleeves. It looks like a knitted cardigan. And it has little pearl-shaped buttons. But they are just for decoration. You cannot actually use them. What you do is you close the cardigan only at the top with this crochet. So the crochet goes into the little piece of rope there. And that's basically it. And you have the kitten embroidered here at the front. And that's what the back looks like. Then we have everything is coming all at once. So we have the tail here. So this is the white cat couple. So they have white cat ears. So the ears are both white. For both dolls you have white ears. And I like the detail is like white. So white ears, right? But the inside is like darker pink and go up to lighter pink until it turn white. It's pretty nice detail. And then we have the tail here. So it's a white tail. It's kind of soft. It's fixed, so you cannot move or change the shape of the tail. It's just fixed up like that. There is no wire. You just one plain tail, but it has this nice feel to it. It's soft. It's like a sort of fabric on it. I don't know what the fabric's name is in any language actually. And you have this big magnet. So you put this magnet in the panty of the doll and then crook. The tail is actually staying in place really well. And then we have the bell. The little collar is kind of a neck chocker actually. So it goes around our neck and it has a bell. Ding 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 ding. And then it's not over, so if you have seen the other video, that was basically it. But for this particular doll, I don't know if it's because I got her directly from the Amazon store or if they give it for every single limited doll. But she comes with panties. So we have here pink panty with a little kitten, white kitten on it. So it's a kind of same white kitten because it has the bell and it has the purple eyes and it has like the white hair with pink in on it. And then it says Sahra. So that's the Sahra's panty, not like Maya panty and anything. So that's the back of the panty and here is the front of the panty. And the thing is, this panty cannot actually carry the magnet. So she has cat panty that cannot make her a cat, but not cat panty that make her a cat. A little bit confusing. Anyway guys, so this time I'm again going to put on a tail just to show you in case you haven't seen the previous video. So to put on the tail, oh, let me remove this around the door. Here we go. So cute. So to put the magnet, you have to go at the back of the doll and you have the panties here and you have this little pocket on the panty, and at the top of this pocket you have a hole and you need to slide the magnet inside the hole, and it's a little bit tight, so the magnet is definitely not gonna run out once you put it in, but to put it in it's a bit tight. And it would be 100 million times easier to do it by removing the panty of the doll. So if you're not crazy like me, just remove the panty and go for it. But here we go. So magnet in the panty, pull down the dress and see what happened. Why is it? I cannot find it. Guess what I did? I just put the wrong side of the magnet. So let me try it again. So basically, magnets have a north pole and a south pole, and the south pole attracts the north pole of the other magnet and the north pole attracts the south pole of the other magnet. But if you put two south poles together or two north poles together, they're going to repel each other, which is what happened just before. So let's try that again. See, I turned the magnet and now the tail is perfectly fine. No problem, it's not going anywhere. So our tail is on. Now what I'm going to do, as usual guys, I'm going to zoom on her so that you can see her from close up. Guys, I have to admit I have way too many dolls with grey hair color and blue eyes. I mean, it started with Alisa, so I have Alisa and I have Mia and Mew and Riley and Sukiya and Sorane and Yuta, and it's never ending. And now this Sahra. So we're going to pretend today that she has purple eyes. I see them purple. I know some people actually see them blue, but I really see them purple. So let's say she's got purple eyes. That way she's not one of the crowd of grey hair, blue eyed girl. Anyway, so she is like a normal Sahra. What I mean is she has a normal mouse. Like if you've seen the previous videos, the regular version has this little rounded mouth. Probably because she's, I don't know, a shy cat or something. But this one is like a normal cat, so she has a normal smile. And then she has the white here, so as I said before, it's go from pink to like dark pink to light pink, and it's in a blue headdress. Then she has this little bell around her neck, which I really like because it's sound. I don't know if you can hear that on the video anyway. Then she has the white blues, and you have like all the little detail at the wrists, and you have the little pearls beads in the white color to be like little fake buttons, and you have, it's kind of a transparent shirt and you can see her skin color underneath. And she has like the same skin color as the other one. I thought she was a little bit lighter, but actually they have the same skin color. And then she has also the bow and the collar of this shirt. And then she has a little wrist warmer that I already put on. So my camera is not zooming properly. So you can see the little wrist warmer. It's very fluffy. It's like plushy style. It looks like little pom-poms, and you put her hand into that. Basically you have to remove the hand to put them on and then put the hand back later. That's what I did, but I also changed the hands, so same here on the other side. So let me put her in the cat position. Here we go. Little kitty, meow 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 meow. And then she has a dress, so it's a blue dress. It has a lot of little kittens drawn everywhere. So you have like jumping kitten, and like preparing to jump kitten, and sitting kitten, and walking kittens, and you also have like footprints. And then it's finished here, like around her waist. It's attached with this sort of corset style thing, with it's a low corset style with this ribbon on it. And at the back you have a big bow, and it's attached here with velcro, and you can see it goes around her shoulder and it's crossed at the back. Very tiny little detail here, and it has this extra piece on the shoulders, so it's really pretty. And then underneath you have like two other pieces that are attached. So it's a tulle piece with extra blue fabric, a little bit darker blue, with little square shape, blue and white, so it makes it really cute. And then underneath you have also another tulle dress with the white part. So it's all made in one piece. Like normally, like they would have like different pieces for the dress that you can layer them up, but this time they are all attached together, I think. Yeah, they're all attached together. And of course, as you saw before, there is a panty which can take the cat tail. So the cat tail is movable, you can move it around, can put it on the side a little bit. It just depends on what you want to do. But it's pretty nice. It has this like curve to it, but you cannot change that, like it has going to be always curved. So it's like sad cat and happy cat. Then she is also wearing socks. So white socks with lace at the top and little bows on the side. And then here you have the blue shoes with, you can see the little ears and bows around the ankle, and it go high up, and you have heels at the back. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice shoes, pretty nice doll overall. She's really pretty. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Here I have my kitty next to each other. Let me know which is your favorite. Do you prefer the pink one with a little rounded mouth, or do you prefer the blue one? Do you wish that the blue one also had a rounded mouth? Do you wish that the pink one had a straight mouth and normal smile like any other Sarah's doll. Let me know what you think. What do you think of the new hand as well? Do you enjoy the cat hand, or would you prefer to have normal hands on top of the open hand? Because I think I would have loved to have normal hands and cat hand instead of the like standard open hand they have at the time, instead of this one. They are not my favorite. I like the normal hand. It's easier to take pictures to have normal hands, I think. Anyway guys, so that's all for today. Don't forget to give me a like and to subscribe and leave me your comments. See you next time for something else. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!